What's good? Happy Friday. This week has come to a quick end, and now it's time to chill and enjoy some sports. Welcome back to Against All Odds. To those that are new to this, but true to this, thanks for sticking with us through this journey. If this is your first time seeing our faces on your screen, what it do? And welcome to our channel. On our channel, we break down top sports stories and give our 2 cents on sports topics. I'm Cognac, and as always, I'm joined by Britt. How you doing today, Britt? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, ready to lock in.
Same here. You already know. But before we get into the mix, I've got a fun sports fact for you. On this day of December 12th, way back in 1968, Arthur Ashe became the first black player to be ranked number one in tennis. That is very legendary status right there. Because to be black and be number one in tennis, you don't, besides the Serena and them, you don't really see it. Ashe had an extraordinary career though, with highlights including winning 3 Grand Slam titles, the U.S. Open in 1968, the Australian Open in 1970, and Wimbledon in 1975. Beyond his accomplishments on the court, Ashe was a vocal advocate for social justice, civil rights, and AIDS awareness, using his platform to promote equality and education. In 1968, his ranking as number one marked a pivotal moment not just for tennis, but for sports as a large, breaking racial barriers in a historically exclusive sport. His legacy is celebrated through the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the ESPYs, recognizing athletes who demonstrate courage and impact beyond sports. Now, with that inspiration in mind, let's get to our first segment, the opening huddle. So here's how it works. This is where we set the tone for today's show with some quick takes on the hottest headlines in sports. Are you ready to get in the huddle, Britt?
Let's get it.
Let's go. So, Bill Belichick going to UNC.
That's crazy. And it's only crazy because this was kept on the low, hush hush, on a needs to know basis. There wasn't any rumors. There wasn't anything. Like he was just chilling. I honestly didn't think he was going to get a job. I mean, eventually he would, but as time was going on, I'm like, the odds of him getting back into the NFL are pretty slim.
I just it's so crazy because the notification just popped up. Bill Belichick visits Raleigh. I was like, huh? Why is he going to UNC? Like he's just chilling out there. So no, he's going for a job.
And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for everybody getting their coins. He's won 6 Super Bowl titles. But I think my biggest thing is, can he transition to college level? Because it's a big difference from coaching professional athletes versus college. And then college is completely different now with the transfer portal, NIL deals. Like, it's different.
I believe he'll adapt because, like, if it was the college of like a few years ago before all this transfer portal stuff and NIL, I think he's the right person for the job because it's like it's not the same. It's more of a business like now. So with that being more of a business like and the NFL is business like, now you have a business like guy and you have a guy that can teach kids how to buy into the program instead of just the NI. I'm just here for the NILs. That's what I mean. Like he can kind of you've dealt with NFL contracts at the highest level, got personalities to mesh at the highest level, 6 titles. UNC said they want to get back to greatness. They say he came in with reports say he came in with like his own Bible and his whole monologue. What do you need? And analysts here, there, like, all right.
He came ready.
You don't get 6 Super Bowl titles without all that stuff. So
exactly.
I think UNC finna shell out some money, but it's worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's a great choice. Why not? It's just like Dion. Like, why not have somebody that's really great at what they do? For instance, he's a great coach, and start with these guys at the college level, so that way they're fully prepared when it's time to go to the league.
That is correct. And I have a top five here that I feel that's going to go in the draft.
All right,
I
I'm
got
ready. Let's hear it.
um okay. I'd like Travis Hunter to the New York Giants.
Okay, so to the New York Giants, Travis Hunter. He's a wide
Yes.
receiver and corner. Do since they just drafted Malik Neighbors as wide receiver, they also have Darius Slayton. They got Robinson and Tyron Tracy who can do both. You really think they need another wide receiver?
Oh, he going to
He wide
defense.
receiver three? Like what's his role
He
there?
going to defense.
So
I
you
like
think
him as
he
a
would be
corner.
signed to strictly the defense?
I feel like the receiver corner usage rate won't be the same on the next level. Like they'll have him some packages out there for him on offense, but I believe he's going to be a corner.
Hmm. Okay.
I believe he's going to be a corner. But I mean, sometimes when you're in that I mean, but then again, if he could be a receiver, it's more of you're taking the best player available. Like, because I mean, you need just the best player available because y'all got rid of y'all best player in Saquon. Y'all told him y'all just didn't need him. You need a player of that magnitude. That's what New York needs. It's New Yorkish to have a player of that magnitude.
Yeah, I think they need a quarterback.
That too.
But
But
still a
what
first round
also what
pick, I
also
think.
factored into this pick for me because Shadur, I believe just how New York ended up getting Eli Manning because Eli said I did not want to play for the Chargers. I feel like Dion already done said, and there's some teams out there that we just don't like. I feel like New York one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's gonna be that we gonna draft you, but we already know what you're gonna do. So let's not draft you.
Right.
We want to, but nah.
Facts. Mm-hmm.
So my pick number two
Mm-hmm.
is speaking of Sanders Shadur. You already he on stage with Antonio Pierce.
Come on to LA. Come
Bro,
on, these
go
fans.
get the Sanders boys.
Let's go to Sin City. Let's run it up and cash in. Because that is exactly what the Raiders need.
Yes, yes.
Quarterback. And a good one too. I don't these quarterbacks that they got, who are they? I mean, yes, they're somebody because they're in the league, but who are they?
Like he said before, y'all know Shadur can spin it. That's what Vegas needs. Somebody that can spin it.
Exactly.
He's got Brock Bowers, Hunter Henry. I mean not Hunter Henry, Brock Bowers, Jacoby Myers. You got some options. Plus, if you
Good
add
option.
options throughout the draft for free agency, man, all right.
Yeah. They need a quarterback and they need to revamp that defense because it's trash.
That's right. So number three, I have Kelvin Banks Jr. for New England. I feel like if this order stands and the draft is today, you got Drake May. Protect Drake May. That's what I feel like they'll do. They'll go ahead and add, somebody for protection for Drake May.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. He won the Lombardi Award and was the first to be named the winner of the Jacobs Blocking Trophy. So that speaks volumes.
And he in Texas, and you blocking for Queen Ewers, and he
Yeah.
balling. Him or Archie, whoever. I mean, yeah, whoever back that quarterback, they was balling. So,
Mm-hmm.
he's part of it. He held up his own. You can see he held up his own against top tier talent.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe that's what they'll do. They'll get somebody to protect their quarterback. Pick four, Mr. McMillian from Mr. McMillian. I feel like he Carolina. They just need a playmaker. Like you got Bryce, he's got his confidence back. Um,
You already got plenty of wide receivers over there. It's pretty locked up.
yeah,
Thielen,
you got
Pickett, Deontay Johnson. Jatavian Sanders.
Yeah, yeah. You got some targets out there. So I feel like he'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be okay out there. It'll help Bryce out, and then he'll be brought along, or he could just splash out. But I feel like he's a great pick, like
Yep.
safe, like that's for y'all.
Yep.
And the last one, I feel like Mykel Williams will go to Cleveland, the edge rusher from Georgia.
Cleveland needs some defense.
Yes, they do. And then I feel like with Miles Garrett being there, he'll learn technique a lot. Playing in
Mm-hmm.
the SEC, them being around the big hog maulers, so he know what it is as far as in strength and power. And both of them on the edge will wreck a game, and you're gonna need that for the quarterbacks in that division: Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, um, and Justin Fields or Russ. You just need it for that division. You're gonna need edge rushers.
Mm-hmm.
The quarterbacks in there are amazing.
Yep.
So
Definitely needed.
when you build a team, you got to think when you got that receipt, that you're building a team from, you got to think about your divisional opponents. You got to,
Mm-hmm.
like you have to think about it. And knowing that you got Joe Burrow who can get out the jam, you got Lamar who can get out the jam, Russ and Justin can get out a jam. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
need somebody who can close the pocket fast and grab him. If not, chase him down.
Yep.
There you go. That's what you got right there in Georgia.
I like it. I like it.